following Adam Sandler's tease that another Happy Gilmore could be in the works, and if it does happen, there are several of the movie's best characters that need to be brought back for the sequel. Released in 1996, Happy Gilmore stars Sandler as the titular character and brings a fascinating combination of comedy and sports to life. Although there are some interesting sports movies that are based on true stories and some that are not, Happy Gilmore stands out for focusing on golf, a game that hasn't had as much attention in comparison to football or basketball. Nearly 2 decades later, Happy Gilmore continues to be one of Adam Sandler's best movies. Sandler has previously spoken about avoiding making sequels, so Happy Gilmore 2 will be a first for the writer, director, and actor. Even though Happy Gilmore has yet to receive an official announcement, the film is at least in development. Although Happy Gilmore is full of plenty of laughs, as well as some tender and emotional moments, its greatest strength is its characters, many of whom deserve to return in the sequel. Of course, Happy Gilmore 2 is bound to feature a partially new cast of characters, considering that some of its predecessors' cast members have passed away. Frances Bay, Granda Gilmore, Carl Weathers, Derek Chubbs Peterson, and Richard Kiel, Mr. Larson, died in 2011, 2024, and 2014 respectively. But while bringing back the original cast in its entirety is impossible, seeing a handful of the first movie's characters reprise their roles is a real possibility for the upcoming sequel. Julie Bowen as Virginia Vennet. Happy Gilmore's true love. Virginia Vennet, Julie Bowen, is Happy's primary romantic interest in Happy Gilmore and a huge part of his character development. When Happy first meets Virginia, he has anger issues and is very stubborn in his way of thinking, but in the end, Virginia brings out his soft side. However, she is also strict with him and wouldn't accept his behavior, which helps him realize exactly what his priorities are. Plus, Grandma Gilmore, Frances Bay, loves her, which is a huge bonus. Unfortunately, Bay passed away in 2011, so Happy's grandmother won't return for Happy Gilmore 2. Virginia also undergoes some changes in Happy Gilmore. Initially, Virginia is the publicist for the golf tournaments who focuses on her career more than anything else. Meeting Happy allows Virginia to relax more and enjoy the sport outside of her job. Because of her bond with Happy, she eventually breaks her rule of not dating golfers to be with him, much to Shooter's dismay. If Happy Gilmore 2 happens, their relationship will surely be a hot topic in the film's plot. Since starring in Happy Gilmore, Bowen's biggest role is as Claire Dunphy in Modern Family, making her an even more prominent figure in Hollywood. Therefore, it will make sense if Sandler brings her back for the sequel. Bowen's decorated career is a desirable quality for the Happy Gilmore 2 cast, but Virginia is also an essential character in Happy's story, and it would be rather strange if she were absent in the sequel. Although Happy Gilmore 2's story is yet to be revealed, it seems more than likely that Virginia will appear, even if she and Happy aren't together anymore. 3. Christopher McDonald as Shooter McGavin. The greatest rival of Happy Gilmore's. Christopher McDonald's Shooter McGavin is introduced as the primary villain of Happy Gilmore through his persistent attempts to try and sabotage Happy. For example, at one point, Shooter hires a man named Donald, Joe Flaherty, to constantly harass Happy while he plays in an attempt to distract him. Shooter also purchases Grandma Gilmore's house to manipulate Happy, only for him to lose it to him in a bet at the end of the film. While a generally irritating antagonist, Shooter also has some funny moments, especially his frustrated outbursts over being outshone by Happy.